Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? What's up? Alright. What's up, Smelly? What's up, Windows? What's up, Tamara? Hey, what's up, the great Short Chen? Is it Shorel Chen? What's up? Make sure you guys like this up. Hope everybody's having a good ass day. It's gonna be a fun stream. Check out the Reddit, guys, if you didn't know. I was supposed to stream on Twitch today, but I figured it's probably best if I just do the interview here instead of doing it on Twitch. But so tomorrow I'll be on Twitch. Anyways, if you guys want to join, hit the join button. There's a couple different tiers. You know, if you want to be a part of that, cool. It helps out the channel. If you guys want to donate, you can do that too. It definitely helps out the channel. All right, hold on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. So Onision's like, I don't know. Last night I guess he got into like a scuffle with like Nicholas Diorio. It's interesting. What's up, Trisha? What's up? What's up, Spalissa? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm on Twitch. My streams are gonna be less on this platform because they keep taking the streams down. And not to mention, like, they're not sending notifications out. Like, right now YouTube is not doing too great. You know what I mean? But yeah, follow me on Twitch, guys. Links in the description. And Tamara, I get your Twitter in there as well. So what? We're gonna talk about Onision. You know, good times. Yeah. He got cut off. He was like trying to like, I guess Onision was trying to like justify those pictures that were sent to Sarah. Like, look, if those pictures were sent, first of all, I don't know. I thought they were like when she was above the age, because there is no real timestamp that's out there that I'm aware of that's real. Anyways, but interesting stuff going on. Yeah, you were there. Onision went on and on. Yeah, he was trying to say that there were nipple slips. Like, bro, you don't take a picture of a nipple slip and send it to somebody who's underage. If she was underage, then I don't know. Kai's looking at some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, it is what it is, bro. You know? Anyways, so yeah. Guys, go, if you want, you know, check out Tamara on Twitter. All right, links in description. So let's check out this this shit video first, because he put this out. I don't know why he's still on this though. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I didn't know this was like something still ongoing. I thought everybody was like over this and not talking about this anymore. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, this is the video. It's short, so we can check it out real fast. It says it's called shit. You know, it's shit. It's very serious. Obviously. All right, let's check it out.
No worse than Repsian, than Repzilla, than Blair White, than Edwin's generation, than any of these people.
Wait, who?
Because they all monetized.
Are you talking about Chris Hansen?
Hold
on.
Chris Hansen.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is no worse
Marie.
than Repsian, than Repzilla, than Blair White, than Edwin's generation, than any of these people. Because they all monetized bullshit drama. They ignored a woman named Sarah who said she was raped right after she turned.
I like how he says woman. He's just trying to be like, listen, she's above 18. Woman, all right?
18. She said she was raped by a black man. They all ignored this. They all ignored an actual crime to witch hunt myself, Onision, for things that were crimes against me. I was sexually extorted by Sarah's own admission into sex with her as an adult.
Why don't you file some charges then? If it's that fucking serious, you say the same thing to everybody else. Then go file some motherfucking charges, bro.
Basically, the NDA or whatever, like, he brought it up and I was like, I don't really want to do it. And he was like, oh, well, yeah, we're just having everybody sign one. Like, and I was like, okay, well, haha. Well, I want a clause in there that says, like, if I, like, sign, I want something I'm actually signing for. Like, you know, I basically was like, oh, you know, only if we do stuff will I sign the papers. It was a fucking joke.
It was just a joke, bro. It was just a joke, okay? Fuck. He's upset. Clearly.
Yeah, basically he was like, yeah, you didn't sign him. I made jokes about not signing it unless I got something out of it, got what I wanted. And even if I was being serious, like,
okay. You didn't force yourself on them. I don't think you could. Like, let's be realistic here.
Okay. Just a little education on rape. Rape is when you get someone to have sex with you through force or fear, like threatening them. Oh, man. I didn't go file charges then. I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know, fuck. I don't know. Hey, what do you say to this? You know, if he's taking it this seriously, then go file charges. If you're taking it this seriously, I don't know. Honestly, what else can you say? You know.
I committed no crime, and now you blame Chris Hansen for someone not being arrested for not doing anything wrong. You guys are basically the worst piles of shit I have ever encountered.
Rude.
The problem isn't just Chris Hansen. It's Repsian, Repsilla, and every other motherfucker who is pimping out their merch while pretending to care for alleged victims, yet ignoring actual crimes like Sarah being raped by an alleged black man right after she turned 18.
Hey.
Nobody's talking about that.
What do you mean? Why are you saying the alleged black man? Why? What's the? Why are you even bringing that up, huh? Why does color matter?
Nobody cares about an actual crime. Instead, they'd like to go after the person who actually has a searchable name on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because they want to sell their fucking merch. They want to get donations through GoFundMe. Sarah had a donation through GoFundMe for a new laptop that was 4 times the value of the one that alleged evidence was on, but nothing ever came of it.
Hey,
Ironic.
I don't know if you know this, Onision, but listen, Sarah's friend needed that computer back because she wanted to play fucking The Sims, all right? So why don't you fall back?
Let's actually talk about real crimes, and let's stop blowing smoke up each other's asses. And for the love of fucking God, stop monetizing your shitty drama videos, Repsian.
I'll monetize whatever fucking videos I want. You donate your bullshit to charity.
Stop monetizing your shitty drama videos, Repzilla. Stop monetizing your shitty drama videos, Edwin's Generation. Stop monetizing your shitty drama videos, Blair White. Stop monetizing your shitty fucking fraudulent videos, Chris Hansen. And admit what you are.
Well, stop fucking monetizing your shitty fucking Joker skits, dude. I don't know what to say, bro. If people want to monetize this shit, who cares, dude? But it's
you're
funny.
all frauds.
It's funny you're calling them out, though. I like this. Keep doing this. This is funny as hell.
And you're all only here for the money. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
all you ever were. And the reason I called this video shit is so I wouldn't be like you, monetizing fucking bullshit.
Yeah, boy.
Keep canceling people who did literally nothing wrong except get sexually extorted. I guess my bad. I'm sorry for getting sexually extorted into fucking an adult, you guys. You're right. I'm the worst.
Then if you're taking it this seriously, go do something about it. Stop talking on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure you've said these things before about other people. Like, hey, stop talking on YouTube. Go do something. I'm pretty sure you've done that. So go do that. I mean, if it's that serious to you and you're taking it this seriously, go do it, you know? What's up, Kirby? You know, I don't know what else to say to this dude. Anyways, I just want to get on this real quick. He went on Nicholas Fiorio stream, and this is what happened. You know, Nicholas thinks I'm a glorified tabloid, by the way. It's shitty, man. You know, it's crazy. We cover the same things, but I'm a glorified tabloid. And I don't know. Usually when you're right, that means you're not a tabloid. But all right. Anyways, let's damn, look at this. Look at that hat. What is that? What the fuck is that supposed to be? What is that? Anyways, so you went on here.
Oh, okay. So
you started talking about, like, I don't know, it was like a debate, pretty much like saying that the pictures that were sent from Kai were like nip slips, and like it was ridiculous. The whole situation's ridiculous. We'll play a little bit of it, and then we're gonna play his next stream, and then we're gonna get Tamara on here real quick, because I want to talk to her about this. About all
I was just laughing that you just shared the brand new username.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
I don't care. I quit Discord because like when I mean, I made a statement, but that fucking slug dude's like, I did it. I got him to quit. No, I fucking quit because fucking like I would make one decision like, hey, I want to actually start a free server because I don't want fucking people to pay me to talk to me because I don't want to be forced to talk to them if I don't want to talk to them. And then people started talking shit, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck, bye guys, I'm done. And I just deleted like $1,000 worth of money every single month just so I didn't have to fucking deal with the Discord drama anymore. So I just deleted that shit. Because you can talk to someone for 3 fucking years, and if you piss them off once, they'll be like,
can somebody answer this like question? How did this become a stream? Like, why was this a stream? Because this seems like it's just like a regular conversation that was like just thrown up like as a video. Like, what is this? Why was this even thrown up?
like, oh, I always thought you were shit the whole time, and it's like, fuck you, man. Thought we were friends, you fucking dick. Anyway, no, but I wanted to talk to you because I'd like to get to the bottom of why the fuck people think. Like, they keep saying, Onision's victims need to be heard, respect, #women, #MeToo, all this shit. And it's like, they don't understand how bullshit, they're like, how painfully bullshit. Shiloh above, Sarah and Shiloh compete a lot for the bullshit trophy. But Shiloh was hauled away by the police for being as psycho as she is, for threatening to frame me for murder. Like, that shit sounds like straight out of a soap opera or some crazy shit. But I caught it on camera. That's when she was having that fucking meltdown.
Yeah, Onision gets into these like triggered rants, and you can tell he emails a bunch of people, he says a bunch of fucking tweets, and then he makes videos, and I guess now he's on somebody else's stream doing the same thing, ranting about not much.
Or she's like, you ruined my life, you fucking destroyed me, and all this shit. That was right after she threatened to kill herself and make it look like I did it.
Dude, but we don't
I had my mom
have to talk about
and my.
that
What I'm saying is that when I see you or anyone saying, Onision's victims, I'm like, you guys don't fucking understand what I went through with this crazy shit. And every single one of them, it's just coincidentally, oh my God, he dumped me. He doesn't want to fuck me.
He says he doesn't realize how ridiculous he sounds. You gotta be honest, all these people sound ridiculous. Like, are you guys getting the same vibes? Like, everybody sounds so ridiculous. Like, the alleged victims, like, all these people sound ridiculous. Like, we need to get them all on a live stream and just let's get it. Let's figure out what really happened here. Let's figure it out.
Must be a monster. Like that. It's never like, oh, they dumped me and I'm actually a piece of shit because I did this, and this to get dumped. It's always like, oh, he's a fucking piece of shit because I ain't get that dick no more, and that's why I'm really mad. But I'm gonna say it's something else. I'm gonna be honest
with you. I mean,
Nick's like, I don't want to hear this. He's like, I don't want to hear this.
You're not winning anybody over with that. I'm trying to be as fair as possible.
Here. I never sit here and go, gee whiz, what would people like to hear? The sugar-coated bullshit or the actual hard fucking truth?
Okay, but that's why this is still happening.
I don't.
This is the thing.
This is the thing. I don't. No. I didn't. You see, you just put words in my mouth. I don't want to pander, and it's just like with the fucking shame.
Speaking of Greg Speen, I don't know if you guys know this, but Greg Speen has like, I don't even understand why I know this, but someone sent me this and it's disturbing. It's got like these little like nodules and stuff. It's not herpes. It's something, definitely another type of STD for sure, but I can't believe he actually put that on his OnlyFans. Whoa, you should go see a doctor, bro. Like,
Dawson thing that's going on right now. Remember, I made this whole fucking documentary laying it out for people, saying this is how it is. And what did people do? They fucking lynched me because I didn't say it right. I didn't sugarcoat it the way they wanted to. It was the same fucking message. And now
I don't know. Somebody said that they think they're like PPP or something like that. Like, but in any event, they're like little like nodules around the head. It's gross, and you should definitely go see a doctor, man. Wash your dinger, bro. Wash your dinger.
Now people are like reacting like, oh, this is new news. And when it was fucking laid out way long ago. Repsian's getting lynched right now. Fucking called it. Hanson's getting lynched right now. Fucking called it. Shiloh was exposed for being a psychopath. Fucking called it. How many more people do I need to say, this person's not right? This person has a lot of shit they need to deal with. And nobody fucking registers it. How many more times do I gotta say, this is the way it is? Like social...
I'm just surprised he had the balls to post it. Like, no... like just a regular picture of his dinger and like no edits, nothing like that. It's just, it looks crusted and like these little weird nodules around it, and it's just gross. It's gross.
I told Jacqueline Glenn before she ever fucking dated him, I said, this guy's bad news. Don't fucking go around him. And she's like, I'm still gonna go around him. And then she winds up getting cheated on with 4 fucking chicks and like crying on camera.
Did I join his OnlyFans? Hell no.
So stupid. This whole bullshit. It's like, if you just fucking listen to me and actually paid attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth, you guys wouldn't have to go through the pain of supporting people you never should have, only to be, oh, fucking, I was stupid. I should have listened. And that's what's also irritating, is nobody ever says, Onision warned us of this. It's always like, Onision's a piece of shit, but he was also right. But we're not going to say he's right. We're just going to say the same thing he was saying 3 years ago.
The situation is significantly more nuanced than you're making it out to be, though. There's a possibility.
I don't know the definition of nuance. Can you? What does that mean? Nuance.
There's more to the story than like what you're letting on. You're giving a very broad definition here. I'm just saying it's
Okay.
It's totally
Still
possible.
fill in
you
the
could
blank.
Be a,
Fill
I'm
in
just
the
saying,
blank.
I'm saying like there's different scenarios here. There could be a situation where something's not entirely true, and you were still a colossal douchebag. Like again, like
Say, would you want Greg's hands touching your food? Hell no, bro. Hell no.
I'm telling you that.
Anyways, let me skip to the part where he kicks him off. I don't even know why he kicked him off, because if you're going to let him rant for like 15 minutes, yeah, I don't even know why you did afterwards. But anyways, so he kicks him off at some point, and it's just pretty funny. Anyways, let's watch that. Let's watch. He goes on and on and on, you know?
I say I never want to see your piece of shit ass again. And boom, she's on fucking Hanson and Blair White. And everyone, I'm a fucking victim. When you got dumped for apologizing for raping people.
Dude, I can
and
imagine it's
blackmailing
probably
people.
hard to date you. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The
I've
way
been
you're
in a
explaining it.
marriage for 8 fucking years. Are you kidding? None of these people, Billy, Shiloh.
Yeah,
Sarah,
like 8
could
girlfriends
not
in
hold a
between,
fucking
though.
relationship if their life depended on it, because you got 2 people who have serious mental problems, and the third person was institutionalized shortly before we ever dated her.
Dude, you're just calling out people right now for the
He's literally on the same topics like 15 minutes later.
sake of calling them out. You're like, this isn't
No,
helping.
I'm establishing fact, dude. I don't. It's
No,
not-
you're doing what Chris
Okay,
Hansen
are you-
does.
are you-
You're doing
are
what
you
Chris
a-
Hansen does. You're just
No,
fucking.
Chris
You're
Han- what
listing.
Chris Hansen does-
Dude, you're starting a
what
stream by
Chris
listing
Hansen
their
does-
flaws.
I'm listing their psychological state, which led them to be pathologically liars.
That's so nice of you, but no, that doesn't help anything. You're not giving any
you're talking about
examples.
framing a personality in the light that it actually is. Like you're okay. So you saw the cracks with Shiloh, obviously, yes.
Yeah,
you
obviously
did
she was a
not
fucking
see how
maniac
shit-
to me, but that doesn't
Right,
mean she's lying about
okay.
everything.
Dude, she would lie about the smallest shit. There was this time when she said that she was knocked out by this kickboxer trainer, right? She says, oh, I was knocked out while training because, of course, her record label wanted her to lose weight because they hate fat people or some stupid shit like record labels.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Good night. This is ridiculous.
There you go.
I'm not fucking dealing with that shit.
Hilarious.
Thanks for coming.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Seriously, hilarious. Anyways, so he starts up another stream, and then somebody's just snoring in the background, which we're just gonna briefly touch on this, and then we
That's
get to Tamara.
that's an interesting. I would like that explained to me, because like everybody knows.
I need a haircut.
It seems okay. So first of all, I think we're shit. Did I do it right? Can you guys talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did it right. I think we did it. I think we did it okay.
That's a penis, by the way, in the middle.
Because it looks like
Tell me when you'll stream.
I'm streaming. I'm gushing all over the floor.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Thank you,
On
Onision.
one of the YouTube channels.
Live stream settings. It's not monetized, so there's no enable
He
monetization.
was so upset he got booted off. He had to start another stream, and he made this little thing and in paint. It's a penis. Penis.
No paid promotion. Live chat. Enable live chat. Enable slow mode. Nah. Enable members only chat. Nah. Let's have everyone chat. So let's do. Yeah. Okay. Now it's enabled. Everyone can chat. Look at that.
Oh,
Bruh.
All right. So if you guys don't know, actually I should probably check the audio real quick. No
I'm highly
paid
triggered.
promotion,
Ah!
live
I
chat,
can't
enable live
focus.
chat.
I'm
Given
highly
the context of this, yeah, I should have fact checked those types of things and stuff like that. But I was not all there in the head in 2017.
When you get your van, you have to come to Canada and I'll meet you in Niagara Falls.
For real. I will. Thank you very much for the 10. Thank you. I appreciate you, Trisha. Thank you. I will do that. That's the whole plan, is to get an RV and then literally go and visit like anybody who wants to fucking just chill on stream or just chill in general. Like that's the whole point of it. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be extremely interesting. And yeah, I'm highly triggered and I can't focus. Thank you. Anyways, let's continue this. Fuck, man.
Enable slow
Oh
mode.
yeah, you can put a thing called slow mode on.
Yeah,
so
I think
the
it's
chat
good.
doesn't get scammed.
Yeah, it's only
It's not. I'm
because-
not. We only got 164 viewers. It's probably gonna be 2 by the time this is over. So, I actually
Wait, Niagara Falls is it? I don't know. Surviving Life is. I don't know. That's a good question. I've never been.
only have 30 minutes, so whatever. But someone says hi, Fags. Hey, how you doing? Not monetized. Fag. So that's gonna cancel me again in like 5 minutes. But
Hey, you guys remember when Onision called me a faggot? That was a good time.
No, don't worry.
I just got kicked off. I just got kicked off the Diorio show. Thought he was cool, but apparently he's not. Because apparently he says I hijacked his show by talking about shit that actually happened.
Ain't
so,
cool.
I was talking about how fucking Shiloh said that. I'd like to finish that story if that's possible. was talking about how Shiloh, when I was in Toronto, Canada, with her, I was talking about how she said she got knocked out because she was in training to get skinny because her record label wanted her skinny, and she said that she got knocked out. Hey, I'm talking here, Snore somewhere else.
Oh, that's funny.
She said she was knocked out, and I said, so what happens with the person who got knocked out?
Anyways, listen, I'm gonna get Tamara on here because honestly, it's just him ranting about the same shit he was ranting about, you know. So let's actually do something that's like more interesting than this, because this isn't that interesting. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Anyways, so if you want to do the voice chat, let's do that, because this isn't that interesting. I'm just being real. Anyways, like this up, guys. Let's do that. So yeah, all right. So if you guys don't know, Tamara is an ex-moderator of Onisions, and yeah, so she was on Billy the Fridge the other night. So we're gonna chat with her as well. Let's do that. Wait, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, thank you for coming on, Tamara. I appreciate it. So
my pleasure.
How long ago were you a moderator of Onision?
I want to say I was a mod for 2 years or so.
And you left just a couple weeks ago, right? Or a week ago?
About like a month and a half ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's been a long thing.
So, so you were a mod for a little while, and you were mod on Discord and on the channel?
He modded me on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Discord, and on the forums.
Okay, so everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you about this. Like, it must have been like hell being a moderator for him, honestly, because of how many people hate him.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, was that like difficult to even deal with that? Like, not being paid. I mean, that must suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, being a moderator for someone who's like heavily hated like that, especially recently, it must have got really bad.
Yeah, you have to have thick skin enough to tolerate Greg's bullshit, let alone be a moderator for him. So
well, that and the people who attack you and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, what can you explain exactly what happened? What was the reasoning on why you split recently?
It happened so fast, like literally a week before I moved out of my old place. So at first I was demodded because apparently my account was hacked, but it wasn't even really hacked, but Greg believed it was. And then it was apparently I was demodded because I was talking too much in the main chat, and I'm just like, which is it, bro? You know?
Yeah. Man. I know he's really touchy and stuff like that. Can you explain to everybody, like, he's like got this own bubble, right? Like, can you explain how hard it is for anybody who doesn't really even know him to talk to him? Like, I find like he's in this like such a serious echo chamber where like
yes.
Like what's that even like? Like, so it's just is it can you speak your mind at all or no?
No, we weren't allowed to look at anything negative pertaining to him, be it YouTube videos from other YouTubers. We weren't allowed to go on locale. We weren't allowed to go on Kiwi Farms. We had to always basically be in agreement with him. And if you disagreed with him, he got readily upset. Like, oh my goodness, it was a nightmare.
I heard him say that, like, I don't know if he was talking about you or Blasian, but he said like I don't know, like you guys were like heavily invested to to locale and the anti-O stuff. So he took offense to that.
I occasionally look on locale. I tried not to for my health, but you know, I got curious now and then, so of course I visited the site. Greg didn't know that.
Yeah.
Until the end when he attacked me. The final straw for me was when he attacked me in Discord and he called me a retard, and then I messaged him in DM. I said, yo, can you knock that shit off? Because every time you bring attention to me in main chat, be it negative, whatever, the trolls eat that shit up.
Yeah.
You know? And next thing you know, not even an hour later, I'm kicked from the server. He sends me a DM that says, ask YouTube for a refund. 3 years of friendship, and that's what he says to me.
And you've been on the trips to see him before, right? In person, right?
No, I didn't go.
No?
I was supposed to go to the meetup with Blasian and the other patrons, but I couldn't find a pet sitter, and so I guess that was a good thing because I heard it was absolute shit.
Yeah, I heard it was chaos. I wasn't sure if it was you or Blasian. I really wasn't sure, but yeah, like I gotta be honest, like being like just being on the outside looking into his like whole channel and the way he runs things, it's very strange. He tries to control so many aspects of people around him, like.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to touch up on. You as soon as you mentioned control, it brought me back to, we used to game a lot with him, and one of the main games we used to play with him was League of Legends, and shout out to anybody playing that game now. Yeah. He always had to be in control of the teams. Who would be on what team? If you were good enough, you were not. If you were good enough, you were on his team. If you were not good enough, you weren't even allowed to be on his team.
Okay.
He was that controlling when we played games, and he made it so not fun for me a lot of the times.
Yeah, I just think it's strange how he doesn't want anybody to talk about locale or anybody who has any negative opinions about him. And about the was it you or Blasian who got banned because of the whole penis comment? Were you involved with that or no?
No, that happened a couple of days, I think, after I got kicked first for standing up for myself finally and saying enough was enough. Yeah. I'm like, okay, Greg, that's it. Fuck off. I'm done with your shit. I put up with it for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
I asked him to stop. I'm kicked. Then Blasian gets kicked for saying he thought she said his penis was ugly, but it wasn't even her. It wasn't even her. She was just quoting something the other trolls were saying, and I'm like, bro.
I gotta be honest. He really needs to see a doctor. There's something wrong there. He needs to go see a doctor. I'd be making that call now if I was him. Like, damn. Like, I don't know if he thinks that's just what penises is supposed to look like. Like, nah, dude. Nah. Definitely not. Definitely not. But, unfortunately, I saw it, and it was unfortunate. It really was.
I saw it, too. My friend actually made a couple of memes about his videos that were posted on OnlyFans, and he put some music to them. It was fucking fantastic. But, aside from that, yeah, so I have unfortunately seen it too.
Yeah, the dildo riding one was especially horrible.
That's the one he memed. Yeah.
It's very like one of those things that once you look at it, you just click off immediately.
Oh God.
For me, anyways. I don't know about you guys, but that was my reaction. It was very upsetting. Very upsetting.
I never joined.
Sorry. Oh, you never joined? So you didn't get to experience the magic then? Okay.
No, I saw everything through leaks that people were showing me, and I'm like, bro, I don't see this shit.
Somebody showed me through a screen share, and it was very, very disturbing. It was very, very disturbing. I don't know. You know what would be an interesting video is watching someone react to actually watching it. Not putting it up, but reacting to watching it and just seeing their face, Yeah. It's rough. It's that rough. It's like 2 girls, 1 cup type of shit, It's like
I was tricked into watching that video too by a friend of mine. She's like, "Hey, damn, you got to check out this video." I'm like, "What?" And the next thing you know, I'm traumatized. I'm like, "Thanks, bro."
Windows says you're pooping right now. Well, thank you, Windows, for that info. I appreciate that. Good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Have a good poop. Have a good poop, Windows.
Yeah, have a good poop. Good stuff. I guess I love Surviving Life. He's good people. Thanks for stopping by, man. So I like really, how long have you been a fan of Onision though? Like before you were a mod, like how long have you been watching him?
I started watching him on and off a couple years before I joined his Patreon. I watched him in 2009, and then I fell off the fan bit for a while, and then he started making newer videos, and then I started watching those, and then in 2017 he made a Patreon, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll check this shit out and see what it's like. I joined the community, and I made a bunch of great friends, and that was the only good thing I think that came out of that.
Yeah.
Was meeting all the people I know now.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, as long as you got some good relationships out of it, I guess screw it. That's good. But It's unfortunate. I just want to say real quick. I know when you started talking, a lot of people probably thought you were a victim and stuff like that, and like they were like, "Why was she talking?" Because I saw a couple people being like, "Oh, well, you know, is she gonna go on Chris Hansen and make it seem like she's a victim or anything like that?" Like,
absolutely not. Nope, not at all. Nope.
That must have been frustrating, though. I mean, because these people were like kind of making it seem like you had no reason to speak to anybody or anything to say or whatever.
Oh. Yeah, I don't consider myself a victim to the extent that the other girls are. I do consider myself maybe on some emotional, like, because I endured a lot of emotional abuse from him.
Yeah.
But definitely not to the extent that they went through. So in a way, I don't consider myself a victim. So I don't see what me going on Hanson would have to offer.
Yeah. I mean, did he asked you to come on, right?
He has been in my DMs trying to get me to come on the show, and I've been not too scared to, but like I've seen how the interviews go, and I really don't want to be coached into saying something that's not true.
I've noticed that. It's like he tries to steer it in different directions, you know?
Yeah, because like I mentioned on Billy's stream, as mad as I am and annoyed as I am at how Greg handled things, I'm not about to go on stream and start spreading misinformation and calling him, you know, something he's not. So
yeah, you're not like. Do you? What do you think about the whole situation? Do you like? What's your thoughts on the whole Onision, grooming situation? Like, are you believing it? Are you invested in it? Like, how do you feel about it?
I have a mixed bag of emotions with it, because it happened when I stayed in the server because I wanted to see. I wanted to form my own opinion and not just readily believe what everybody else was saying about somebody I considered to be my friend.
Fair enough.
Because I've known him for a couple years now, and I'm like, well, you don't want to think of your friend as evil. You know, that's the one thing you don't want to do. And I'm sure, I know he's an asshole. I'm not going to deny that. He's definitely an asshole.
For sure.
But I don't know. I think the fact that he hangs around with girls so young really like made me think maybe they are true.
You know, I gotta be honest. When I first heard that Sarah was in that home, it kind of disturbed me, and I didn't. This is like way before I ever made a video saying anything about it, but I actively thought about it, and I'm like, this is so weird. I'm like, because I tried to put myself in his shoes, and I'm like, would you, knowing you have a wife, husband, whatever, you know what I mean? Would you, and you have kids, would you let this person who's 14 from the internet come live in your house? And what's the reasoning behind it, you know?
At first it was because she was their housekeeper or something, or they were keeping her there because she had a bad family situation. I mean, I can relate. I grew up in a shitty household.
I get that, but why is it Onision's problem to fix?
Exactly. Greg doesn't have to reach out to every troubled girl yo, you can come here and blah, blah, blah. We'll take care of you. That's not his... And he gets him... This is why he doesn't take accountability for his actions, because when shit goes south, he doesn't seem to think, oh, well, maybe me bringing them here was kind of my fault. No, it's their fault. No, it was his fault.
Yeah, I mean, he opened the door and let her in, you know?
Yeah.
And there's so many different clips of them contradicting themselves about different shit that they say. At one point, people were under the impression that, she was a foster daughter and everything. I know I thought that.
Me too.
And then all of a sudden, nope, she wasn't. No paperwork was ever signed. And you know what really was shocking though was that stream. I think it was the same stream where he called me a faggot. Actually, he was saying this is when it was all coming out, and people were accusing him of grooming, and instead of shutting it down and being listen, that's never gonna happen. He's well. Saying this is gonna happen, not gonna happen right now. Pretty much in saying that it's going to happen, but it's not right now. That was the disturbing part. When I saw that, I'm like, wow, I can't believe he just fucking said that. I was shocked.
He threw Kai under the bus a lot too in those streams, and I was like, did he really just say that? Oh my goodness. And I stayed, like I said, I stayed quiet because I didn't want to stir the pot and cause friction among the group. And at that point, I was mostly staying for my friends because, like I did mention in Billy's stream, I stayed I had left a couple of times, and every time I tried to leave, my friends were like, "Can you come back, please? It's not the same." And I'd be like, "All right, I'll come back," even though I really didn't want to be there anymore. And the third time I left, after I got demodded, I left because I was so humiliated, and I was tired of being dragged down by the allegations that were against him and how it was affecting me personally. I'm like, look, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore.
Yeah.
And so, but then during a voice chat, apparently, Greg was like, something doesn't feel right. And then somebody apparently said, well, it's because Tamara's not here.
Yeah.
You know? And so then he sent me a DM and he's like, I miss your stupid ass. And I'm like, wow, that's sweet. You know?
Yeah.
So I reluctantly came back, only for him to ban me a couple of days later.
Oh man. Yeah, he's quite the asshole, huh? For real.
Yeah. I hardly spoke in chat, I hardly said anything, and then he tried to make a special role for me with the mods. Like he made all his mods friend roles, and then he gave me a special retard role. And that's why I asked him, yo, knock it the fuck off.
That's kind of fucked up. You know, especially because like outwardly it just kind of portrays to everybody else that, you know, like people can just call you that or whatever, and
and somebody you think is your friend too.
Yeah,
like,
it's fucked up.
Instead of apologizing, he fucking kicks me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he never said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Tam," you know, and instead he just outright kicks me. And if me and Blasian were so toxic, he had many opportunities to, like, he went on fucking Twitter subtly mentioning us in a document without name dropping. That we weren't gonna say anything, but he poked the bear, and now we're like, fuck it, let's tell our side, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of how I keep seeing. That's kind of how it happens. Like, if he just shut up on a lot of these matters, people, I'd say he probably have less people coming out against him and stuff if he just kept his mouth shut. But anyways, I was never surprised about people coming out and talking shit about him. Like, you know, when it came to like Sam or which is kind of funny. Have you noticed that she's been kind of quiet in this situation? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I miss her. I'm not gonna lie. She was pretty fun to hang out with. I hope she's doing okay.
I had a disagreement with her when I first started my channel. Like, I don't know. It was stupid. Looking back on it, it was really, really fucking dumb. But she was the first interview I ever did, and I always appreciate that, because, like, you know, for her to give me that opportunity, that was nice of her. But yeah, that was a strange time. Anyways, but I just think it's strange that she's really stood quiet. You know?
Yeah. She's probably been keeping up with the drama. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. But she's right to be out of it. I wish I could have been out of it, but...
I mean, she's got her own life, and if she's doing good and she doesn't want to fuck that up, I totally understand that, you know?
Yeah.
Because all that really comes from dealing with Onision is a shitload of drama, always, you know?
Oh, yeah. I learned that really quickly, especially when I became a mod. And, actually, the reason I left right after he demodded me was because I was so fucking humiliated, and the way he did it was so unprofessional and so uncool. Yeah. And then he went on an hour-live fucking rant trashing me and calling me names, apparently, and all this horrible shit. And I'm like, he called me an entitled fucking incompetent mod.
Wow.
When I was the one, apparently, that the trolls feared the most because I was the most competent.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to the other mods, I love them all dearly, but I mean, I'm just saying what I was told.
Yeah.
That I was apparently the most competent mod, and that's why all the trolls wanted me out of there.
I mean, I know who you are and everything like that, and I knew who you were back then, and like I never thought, like, even though like I have negative, you know, thoughts about Onision, I never really like thought negatively of you or anything like that. I never really feel that way towards mods, but I know who you were, and it seemed like you were doing what you were supposed to do. So I don't know, it's strange. But I heard you said something like you said something about like dog and bestiality too. What happened there?
Okay, so he started a really bad rumor about me, being, because a lot of people came at him for being into that kind of shit. So I guess he saw, like, he wanted to try to project it onto somebody else for a while, and he started a rumor that I was into dog fucking and bestiality and shit. And I'm like, I didn't know it was him who started the rumor. I found out midway through the Discord, and I'm like, I was so broken. I did actually have a cry about it. I'm not, I was like, one of my own friends fucking started that shit.
Wow. Yeah, that's really shitty. What was he just telling people that you were like? I don't understand. Like, how did that even how did he even like start talking about that and why? Like, what the fuck?
I think he went on alt, and because it's no stranger to anyone that
He's always doing alts. Like,
yeah, multiple alts, and he probably fanned the flame about that rumor and got it going among the anti-Os.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly, Marie. It's like Marie said, starting rumors about his mods, but we all have to sit there and kiss his ass. No, it's true.
That's crazy.
And that was the first time I left, and because I was like, I forgave him when he kind of apologized, but I couldn't forget, and because people are still calling me that to this day.
Of course. So, but he admitted he admitted that he did it, or
shortly after I came back, when the rumors started really getting heated among the anti-O community, Greg went on and he was like, everybody knows Tamara's not really a dog fucker. This was just something I started. Da, 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 da. And I was like, bruh, what? Like, I remember messaging a couple of my friends. I'm like, I can't believe this fucking happened because he did it.
Yeah, that's shitty. I can't. I don't even know what I don't even know how I'd react if somebody said that about me. Like, or if like somebody made up something that ridiculous. Like, that's fucked up.
The horrible thing was the fact that they were taking it as fact without any evidence. And they were convinced that I was. And every time I saw it come up, the other mods can attest to it that exactly the damage was done.
Yeah.
And every time there was a voice chat with just us girls, and I would break down in tears because it was such a disgusting thing.
Damn, that's shitty. I'm sorry. That really sucks. Shit. By the way, have people been actually like welcoming you in like these more communities, like like Billy's community and like everything? Has it been better, or have you been accepted in there? Like I know it can be harsh, so I'm just asking.
It's been okay. It's been pretty chill. I mean, a couple of people have actually DM'd me and apologized for believing the rumor, and and saying that they were sorry they believed it without any proof, and and it's been pretty okay.
Yeah,
hasn't been too awful.
Well, Billy's stream was good. I like Billy. Like he's been chill with me. He's come on the channel before, and he's really been really good to me and like the channel and everything like that. I think he was ultimately one of Onision's closest like things that like was a friend that I don't know, he fucked up like like losing Billy, because Billy actually really does have a good head on his shoulders, so it's interesting to see how that worked out.
Billy is an absolute sweetheart, and I'm happy to know him. I've known him for almost a year now, and I met him from knowing Greg, so that was another good thing that came out of knowing Greg, was getting exposed to other people he worked with and getting to know their stuff. And
yeah, there's a lot of good people that are invested in like this community. There's a lot of like assholes, but there's a lot of good people as well. Has anybody else like asked you to come on? Like, do you plan on doing anything else, like going on any other interviews, or no?
Right now it's just been like you and Billy. It's been pretty chill. I'm not against going on anybody else's stream if they have, there's something they want me to address. I'm happy to go on and address it.
Yeah.
I'm not in his web anymore, so he can't really keep me quiet.
What's he trying to like make the atmosphere feel like when it comes to the allegations towards him? Like, what is he saying behind the scenes?
Oh my goodness, where do I start? He's always trying to deflect and shift the blame onto the victims. Like, it's their fault that they got involved with him. And I'm like, he takes no accountability for anything that he does, So he really doesn't take the allegations as seriously as he should be right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strange thing. It really is. like these women are above age. That's the only thing that I find, tough in this. For myself, I don't believe any charges are gonna, materialize. I don't think Onision in particular is gonna, go to jail or anything like that. That's just my opinion. And some people, think Chris Hansen fucked it up or something. No, it's been this way since it started. It's weird the way it is. It just looks off, but when you sift through the quote unquote evidence, it's just not there. It's really not there. What do you think about Kai though? Like that's the topic from last night that they were talking about with Nicholas Diorio and Onision. What do you think about that? Do you think that Kai sent those pictures to Sarah when she was underage, or do you think that happened when she was above age? What do you think?
He fumbled so much during the Oreos interview that I think he did send them to Sarah. Because at first I didn't. At first I thought they were already on the laptop. Mm-hmm. But the way Greg got so defensive in the Oreos interview, I don't think it's that way anymore. Like,
what's another thing is that she's not saying. I'm sorry, Kai's not saying anything either.
Exactly, and that's making him look even worse.
Yeah. I think at first it was a good idea not to say anything, but at this point it's been so long, everybody's just that. I don't know. I think everybody just assumes that it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very crazy. I think they should come out and say something because it's not a good look. I don't know. I think they have like a job somewhere, like working in psychology or psychiatry, some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
so
they got a degree in psychology or something like that.
Yeah, so maybe that's why they're not speaking. But even so, the allegations are pretty harsh, so they should say something.
The reason Greg didn't say anything. Sorry, I'm dead naming him, but you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore.
It's James. It's James. Okay.
It's James.
Yeah.
Jimmy gonna get his Jimmy's riddled. Anyway,
yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
But yeah, he didn't say anything for the longest time because Kai came in and threatened him with divorce. That's why Greg wasn't saying anything about the Sarah stuff when the allegations came out for 6 months.
Yeah.
That much I know, because we were in the Discord, and he said, "Oh shit, Kai just came in and threatened me with divorce," and I was like, "Really? Wow, okay."
Yeah. I heard rumors about that, but I wasn't sure if it was true or not.
Oh, it's true. It's very true. Yeah, I can confirm. It's true.
I don't think Kai is gonna go anywhere. I think they're there, and that's it. They're there for the ride. And I think Onision kind of controls what women come through, or girls, whatever, kind of come through in and out of their lives and shit. And Kai just kind of sits there and is like, "Yep."
That's not good because they have kids too that they have to consider, and that's what really breaks my heart because I felt the most people I felt bad for in this whole thing were his kids.
Yeah, you know what I hate though? I keep hearing people talk about the kid falling out the window and stuff. People keep making it seem like that it was like on purpose or like it's Onision's fault. I just like what? I'm so lost. Like, how do people even make those connections? Like
it was some Good Son shit. You know that movie, The Good Son, where the kid goes fucking nuts. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened at all, but I'm not sure. I wasn't there.
I mean, kids get hurt. I mean, it's what happens with kids. They get hurt sometimes,
Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, we had this family cat that ran in front of me, and I rolled down the hill and knocked all my baby teeth out. Accidents happen to kids.
Exactly. Shit. I don't even know what to say about that, but like I know we talk a lot of shit about me behind the scenes. I'm sure you've heard some of that.
Yeah.
That must have been fun. I hear about that sometimes and it just makes me laugh. Like it really does. I'm still waiting to have this conversation with him on live so I can I don't know. I want to point out a lot of the fucking dumb shit he's done and I don't know. Someday it'll happen, I'm sure.
One of the biggest regrets I ever made when I was within Drake's social circle was readily believe everything he had to say about YouTubers without me getting to personally know them first.
Yeah.
I stupidly believed every single thing that he said, and I apologize for that, and I regret that now because a lot of people I've met are actually quite nice, and he's just butthurt.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of crazy. A lot of people do that. They kind of they try to make this aura around myself. Just speaking about me, like they'll try to make it seem like I'm not a good person or I treat people terribly or whatever. And like I don't know. I think I'm pretty nice to people. Anybody I interact with, I just try to be nice to. And like smaller YouTubers, I try to give them like a platform if I can from whatever platform that I do have. I don't know. I try to be nice to everybody. I don't understand where some of that, you know, misinformation comes from. I don't know, but anyways, it is like just is what it is at this point. But is there anything else that you want to touch on since you're here? Just like I'm just curious.
I think we covered a lot of stuff. I mean, if anybody has any other questions they want to ask, I'm welcome to.
Yeah, you're always welcome to come on again if you ever wanted to as well. I really do appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, and I hope everything, you know, is great from here. Like moving on, I know that sucks. Like when you were, you know, the situations you had just dealt with Onision can that was really shitty. But
yeah, I don't know why Hanson wants me to come on the show so bad because
I don't know. Do it if you want to. Just realize that a lot of people are gonna think when you get on there that you're trying to say you're a victim. Just be aware of that. You know.
Yeah. I don't consider myself one. I mean, I know somebody said that they feel I am in a different way from the other girls, but I don't feel I am to their extent. You know, yeah, something shitty happened to me, but I'm out of that now, and all I can really do is move forward. You know, like
yeah. I mean, if you want to go on Hanson's, I mean, it's not a bad stream to go on. Just make it clear so these people don't, because I know how they are. I see what they do, and it's just dumb, you know what I mean? Because they'll try to make it seem like anybody goes on there. And I think people keep forgetting that Chris Hansen is now like a YouTuber, so he'll have anybody on there now. You know what I mean? It's not just victims, but a lot of people consider anybody he has on a victim. It's strange.
Yeah, like he was in my DMs not even a day and a half after I'd gotten out of the Discord server.
Well, you know, he's on his shit. Chris Hansen's on his shit then. Yeah.
I'm like, why is this happening? Like, oh my god, like, I couldn't believe it. And I was kind of, you know, fighting. Should I go on?
Yeah.
Should I not go on? And at the time, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, how come Tamara hasn't gone on Hansen yet? Like, what is she hiding?" I'm like,
I see a lot of people saying that you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't want to be that person to tell you what to do, so I'm not even doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. You know.
Like one of the reasons I didn't rush to go on Hansen at the time was, first of all, I don't consider myself to be a victim. I was in the middle of a big move, and I had too much on my plate. And now I'm thinking I really shouldn't do it because, like I said, it's just, I don't, like, if other streamers want me on, I'm happy to go on and discuss like I did with you and Billy, but I don't think I can contribute anything of importance to the...
You don't think you don't think you can contribute to the type of conversation that he wants to have, pretty much, or what you think he would expect? I don't know. Maybe is that what you mean?
Yeah, like I couldn't reveal anything overly damning like he wants me to, and just that he fucking treated his friends and his patrons and his fans like really horribly.
Yeah.
You know, like
just say someone says Haley says a lot of them regret being on Chris Hansen and now wish he'd remove their interviews, but he won't. Really?
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. Someone Ayala did that today also. I don't doubt it if those people feel that way. A lot of people have turned their backs on Hansen right now, and I don't know. I think it's weird, the timing, because like all these things about Hansen have been known about for over a year. I don't understand why now it's too much. It's so strange to me. That's the only thing that I'm at a loss for, because all the stuff they're talking about like when it comes to him have been like the situation for a year. So
yeah.
I don't know. It's funny.
I'm really disappointed. Like, I thought, you know, I used to watch To Catch a Predator, and I used to, you know, support what he did. And then when I found out about the suicide thing and everything else, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I was really shaken up by that. I'm like, how could that have happened on somebody's show that was supposed to do something good?
Well, this is the story behind it. I've looked into it, and what people say is that because Hansen at the time had way more clout than he has now. Like, he was straight up famous. Like, not like how he is now. Like, he was very, very much famous. So the police he was working with, right, and this is all allegedly, you know what I mean? Take this with a grain of salt, because it's just what I was told by like a bunch of different people, all right? They said that Chris Hansen was at the guy's, like, he was outside of his house, and they knew he was like trying to have contact with a younger kid or younger boy, but he didn't want to meet the guy who killed himself. He didn't want to actually go and meet the kid. So what Hansen said was like, fuck it, let's just go to his house and make him come out, and they didn't need to do that. Like, it makes no sense. Looking back on it, it's kind of a stupid decision and obvious, like, that type of thing could have happened. And it's not like, the other investigations where they used to come to them, like, this is a guy in his house, and you're just pretty much knocking on his door being like, hey, assistant DA, I know you're a pedophile, you're caught, and it turned into what it did. And everybody said that they think that Chris Hansen had too much control over the police that day, and that they were just listening to whatever the fuck he said.
They basically swatted the guy by doing that way, and he didn't see any way out, and that was horrible. I feel so bad for the guy and his family and what they're going through.
I mean, listen, granted, he supposedly had images on in his computer. I don't know that. I haven't seen, like, actual proof, but that's what Hansen says. That's because Hansen just talked about it the other day. He just talked about it on his video, and he was like justifying it, saying like the guy had images on his computer, and that's why he killed himself. He didn't want to go to jail for like 10 years every picture. That's what he says.
I heard about that. That's another thing about Hansen too that I didn't appreciate, that he would allow anybody to go on his show and not ask for receipts. Like, he would just let them say anything about anyone and wouldn't be like, do you have proof of this? Do you have a receipt? And
I don't understand that. I don't understand. Like that's the whole basis of my channel, is like, you have to have evidence to the things you're saying. If you don't, then why the fuck are you saying it?
Exactly. Like when Slug claimed that there was a 14-year-old girl in the Discord that said that she showed him her ID, why didn't he prove it on Hansen that, showed the ID, but just swap out everything that could be revealing about her and just show her age? He didn't do that. He just talked evidence.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers who are like, they just repeat that model. They have no evidence. They just talk shit, and that's it. That's what they do. There's a lot of that are out there, and I'm not gonna just sit there and name them again, but there's just a lot who don't show evidence, and you can't just do that. Like, you just be like, oh, I think this guy's a pedophile. Do you have evidence? No. It's just I don't know. It's crazy. Do you remember the I think Onision the other day just said that what was the girl in the dark? What was her name? Do you remember the one who, like, they tried to, like, conceal her identity?
Oh, that was it Adam?
Yeah, Adam. I think, didn't Onision say that was Regina dressed up? he said that Vincent said that to him.
Oh my goodness, I don't think so. I don't know.
It didn't sound like Regina. I know, like, that's what he said. Like, he said that Vincent came to him and said that that was Regina dressed up.
Oh, brother.
That would be extremely funny if it really was, though.
Plot twist. The thing is, though, like, with Regina, I don't think it was, because it didn't sound anything like Regina.
Nah, I don't know. I saw the picture of Adam, like, what they really look like, but I don't know. I don't even know why they were involved. That's another person that, like, it just doesn't seem like it's relevant. There's a lot of people who aren't relevant, like, being added into the conversation,
I remember Greg going off on a tangent about Adam and how he never associated with Adam. He never DM'd Adam, and Adam never DM'd him. And
well, that's what Hansen's doing. Anybody who's ever breathed in Onision's direction, they're coming on.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if he slid into Blasian's DMs too. I mean, like,
I'm sure if we asked, she'd say yes.
I haven't heard anything, but I mean, like I said,
that's fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it either. Like, he can. It's just like, make it fit into the situation correctly, not just to come on and then portray somebody a certain way that's not real. I don't know.
Like with Vincent, what happened was he and Chris had a falling out. So of course, to hurt Chris, I'm guessing Vincent started going to Onision and saying all this shit. Like I said, to hurt Chris, and I don't know what to believe, because everything is so weird.
Oh, we got Grim Hades in the chat says, I watched the stream, so I'm a victim. Well, call Chris Hansen. I mean, Chris might have you on, Grim. I don't know. Possibly.
Oh, have a seat.
Yeah, come have a seat right over there. Anyways, thank you for coming on, Tamara. I appreciate it. Really, I do.
Have a great one.
Yeah, you have a good one. Everybody go check out Tamara on Twitter, all right? You have a good one.
Take care.
Later. good people. All right. Anyways, yeah, Grim, you should do that. That seems like a good idea. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitch, by the way. The link's in the description. I know it's a pain in the ass. I know a lot of you guys don't want to join Twitch, but the streams are really they're not getting like suggested to people and stuff like that. Notifications aren't really going out. It's a lot of shit that's you know, fucked up that's going on with the channel. So make sure you guys definitely check me out on Twitch, and definitely check out Tamara on Twitter. You ever seen Steve Wilkos had not lit that? What'd you say? He'd not like Brexit? Oh god. So what did you say, Ron? Do you want to come on? What do you say? Do you want to come on? Do you want? Are you saying you want me? Listen. I'll go on your Twitch if you want. Or you want to do a promo like what in a couple of days? Let's do it. Let's do it. You need to unblock me. What do you mean unblock you? Unblock you where? What are you talking about? Unblock you where, bro? What you talking about, Grim? What you mean? Would you say just watch this one go down in 2 minutes? Oh, he's unblock you? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's the problem, guys. That's the reason why I'm going to Twitch, is because my streams keep getting taken down. Like there was literally 7 streams in a row that got taken down for terms of service violations that weren't even real. It made no sense. It was ridiculous. Like I keep getting my streams pulled down, and then once you can appeal it, but it goes back up like 12 hours later. But what happens is it makes the video dead and it doesn't go anywhere, so it's pointless to even do it. So like I'm over here like trying to make my streams be more seen to people and stuff, and if that happens, it's not gonna happen. So it's just like, what's the point? You're in there? All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go into VC. Hold on, I'll go there right now. Shit. Show me, man. I'll show you. All right. I'm excited. Make sure you guys like this up. All right. What's up? What's up, Ron? What's up, Ron? What's up? All right, we're gonna go. Hold on.
What up?
Can you hear?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
I got a second.
All right.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. How's you be, Ron?
I need to
Ron,
pause the stream.
Surviving
what's
life.
right now? I was just talking about
survive. Oh wait, hold on. I'm trying to introduce you, motherfucker. Hold on. Survive. We got Ron from Surviving Life. What's up, man? What's up?
Hang on, let me get my music.
Oh, God damn, he's got the music on and everything. What do you got, a soundboard over there?
Once more, I grace your stage. Welcome. All right,
What the fuck, man?
Nah, I was just talking a lot of crap, saying it's my first night on Twitch as well tonight. It's been interesting getting set
Yeah.
up. I have no idea about any of the Twitch anything, so tonight's going to be an absolute nightmare. But hey, you know, I'm pumped.
Oh, really?
I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. What are your plans for tonight?
Can
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm gonna probably just like finish out this stream and then I'm just chilling, man. I was gonna do Twitch tonight, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna interview tomorrow, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. So I didn't want to do the interview on Twitch when people didn't even know that I was going to Twitch.
Yeah, well, I'm
What's up?
Yeah, no, hang on one second.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so basically, if you're free tonight, I'll be on Twitch. I'm going to be doing Red Dead Redemption. I can't say the fucking game. I keep calling it Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
That one.
Okay. Yeah, you were breaking up for a second there. So
we're going to be playing some of that, and we're also going to be talking some shite.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I feel like this is. Hang on a second. Is that better? Can you hear me better now?
I can hear.
Hang on a second.
I can hear.
Is it this thing? Why am I getting sounds now? I'm fucking up your whole stream. Right. Okay. Basically, I was just saying that we're starting on Mixer tonight. Oh fucking hell! On Twitch tonight. If you're free, give me a shout, and we'll touch base because it's going to be spicy. It's going to be a spicy new launch on a new platform. You know?
It always is with you, man. You are an interesting. You're just. I gotta be real, dude. You are really good at this stream shit. You're like, I don't know, man. Anything you do is good, honestly. So what are you doing besides that? You're gonna do Red Dead. I can't even say it now either. You're gonna be playing that, and then what else are you doing?
we're going to play the cowboy game, and we're going to look at some deep web stuff and all the rest of it. But I sent you a link. Have a look at the fan art I was sent with the dickfish, fucking, and like the little dickfish drawing, right? So it's in my header, on Twitch. So it's glorious. So taking a slightly more tongue-in-cheek approach to the content on Twitch, as opposed to the life-destroying shit that we do on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we'll be destroying lives on Twitch as well. Don't worry about that.
So, what is it harder to get like what happens with the content on Twitch? Like, I hear it's like easy to get banned. Like, I'm not trying to get banned. So, like, what do we like? What do you go by? I don't even know. Is it really harder? Is it really hard to really do anything? Like, what do you think?
In the header of my Twitch, I have me fishing and pulling a massive dickfish out of the air.
So I'm maybe I should show this. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Hold on. I think it's a beautiful thing, you know, because we're all about those dickfish. You know what I mean? Oh man, someone just sent me a picture of Onision with a dildo and like right next to his mouth. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh my god. I hope the dildo knows what it's in for.
I know, right? That's I don't know.
Just adjusted for dildos.
Sheesh, man. I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, all you need to know is
just die?
Yeah, I think it did, yeah.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Wow. Did someone report it? Oh no, I'm back, Ron. I'm back. We good. We Gucci. Okay. I'm back. I don't know what happened. The dickfish took it all down. It took it all down, man. That's it. That's what happened. Where's the dickfish? Where's it at?
I'm highly triggered.
Ah! Oh my god.
I can't focus. Given the context of this, yeah. I should have fact-checked those types of things and stuff like that, but I was not all there in the head in 2017.
We're highly triggered.
Team Dickfish.
Team Dickfish. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on here, Ron? Where's this dickfish at?
I'm sending you in your DMs just because you've obviously got some fucking Walmart $2.99 monitor that isn't HD and you've sliced the end of it off. But rather than
this is all you. This is all you, baby. That's all you.
Rather than monitor shame you, I'll just send you the artwork and you can show the artwork in your DM. Right?
Monitor shame me. You're gonna. Oh man.
I swear to God, right? I swear to God, I had this monitor because I broke my main monitor and it was square, and I never realized everything I was recording was square.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, dude, everything. It was great.
Bro, this is on you. This is all your fault. This ain't me. This is you. You know what I mean?
The dickfish. Once you are summoned by the dickfish, you must answer the call.
What
of
the
dickfish.
fuck? How did this even happen?
I don't know.
What?
Apparently we were talking about dickfish one time on a stream, and literally the entire community just ran with dickfish. And when we went on Mixer, you could use the sparks to make GIFs appear in the chat, and someone found a whole ton of dickfish GIFs. And it just went from it just snowballed. It literally just snowballed. So now we're just going to run with a dickfish on Twitch. I feel like Twitch will really appreciate it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they'll appreciate that for sure. Yeah, they'll I'm sure they'll respect that. You know, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Well, that's what I feel. You know what I mean? It's like it's a fish, it's a dick. It's a dickfish.
Right?
Do you know what I mean?
It's even dripping wet. It's dripping. I don't know if that's wet or cum. What is that? I don't know.
It's not cum. It's a dickfish. It's an actual animal. You know this is an actual animal.
It's dripping though. What is it dripping?
It's seawater.
Are you sure, Ron?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh no! Wait, that's the one I'm pulling out your anus on a fish.
Okay.
You're right. What you can't see is if you pan forward in this bit of fan art, you've got CJ just take. In fact, let's move on.
Hey, are you gonna do the fan art with the what's it called? Sorry, the Unabomber fan art. You gotta do that, man. You gotta get somebody to do that.
Man, I'm moving. It's too good. It's too good to just drop in a stream. I'm wanting to do a whole fucking thing around that. It's
Bro,
too good.
You really do look like him though with your hood on and the sunglasses. It's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny, like honest to God, literally in tears, crying my ass off with my laughing my ass off with my mum the other night, showing her. She was fucking dying.
Yeah.
Absolutely dying, man. Shit. It's just so funny. so random. It's so random.
Yeah.
So
hey, so how's streaming on your channel? Like literally, like it's all fucked up on my channel right now. Like I don't even know what's going on, dude.
it's great. It's great. It's great when you spend 5 weeks deep undercover on the deep web investigating a modeling agency that's exploiting kids, and it gets mass reported, and they just take it down and don't explain to you why. I love that. Do you know what else I love? I love it when you do a stream, and then for some reason, right, after maybe like 2,000-3,000 views, the algorithm goes, "Oh, they said Black Lives Matter about 5 times," and the views just drop off.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of interesting things happening right now with the UbiTubi.
Yeah, I feel like ever since COVID happened, man, like my channel has like fucking tanked, especially with the views and everything. Like it tanks. Like I used to have like 100 to 140 people on a stream, and now it's like it could be anywhere between 80 and like 30. It's crazy.
It is what it is. You need to. I've taken matters into my own hands. Like I've got. Do you remember I was talking about how I was going to show you how to set up the Discord, how I had mine? Because in my Discord now, if you never use Discord, or you've got people who are maybe a bit older and don't want to be fucking part of that shit, I've got it set up so that it's just an app for alerting you to content.
Okay.
So you can select to just be notified of content, and it's the Discord alarm that's bringing it to people. I manually send stuff out on fucking Snapchat. It's a pain in the penis.
Well, you know what? I think with all this happening, I think I need to open up a new revenue. Maybe I should just start an OnlyFans as well. You know,
obviously OnlyFans. Yeah, you got to get the OnlyFans.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Ron? You gonna do one or what? You gonna do one?
Yeah, I'm going to do an OnlyFans that specializes in melanoffs. Melanoffs, right? So, but I'm going to do it over webcam, right? So you get a boner, I get a boner. You hollow out a hole in a melon, I hollow out a hole in a melon.
Oh.
You put the melon over your boner, and you look each other in the eyes, and the first one to drop their melon loses.
Oh boy, that's rough, man. I don't know about all that. That's
Hey, listen, it's bringing a new flavor. Do you know what I'm saying? 100% organic melanoffs.
Oh yeah. Is where would we put this? Just OnlyFans, or maybe a private Snapchat? You know?
Nah, this is strictly for my deep web OnlyFans.
Oh, I thought you were just saying maybe I don't know. Maybe you could just do it for fun. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shit. No, sorry, I was just talking about how I was doing the marketing for my uncle's fucking fruit and veg shop. Shit, I got this confused. Hot damn.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But now you've got to expand your platforms 100%. And don't get me wrong, like you've got to maintain what it is that you do on YouTube, which is your streams and your news. But there's no reason why, like, you can't factor in an evening section of your life on Twitch that's slightly different content. Do you know what I mean? So that you've got, maybe as you sit and talking some shit, maybe you start talking a little bit more about things that are a bit more to do with you and your likes or whatever. But just mix it up a wee bit, because if it's the same thing on both platforms, your current subscribers don't really have a reason to come to the new platform, if that makes sense.
Yeah, actually, like I haven't really spoke about what I'm doing up too publicly, but I feel like I can talk about it. But recently I got like I'm moving to a new area, right? So I think what I'm gonna do is, like, I used to use my side channel like on YouTube, like the RealStream Live Lounge. I used to use that for more like IRL streaming and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is get back into doing that and do some more like IRL, like ghost hunting, or like check out some abandoned buildings, or do some weird streams, because I need to start doing some different shit, because apparently right now, like all I'm gonna do is get my streams removed.
Yeah, but keep in mind what you're talking about there is streams that are dependent on location, budget, funding, all that stuff.
True.
You want to try and monetize any of the things that you do within your own home that can be considered trending, fucking gaming, movie reviews.
Well, we could do. I can do another ramen bath, man. I'll do another ramen bath if I have to. Let's do. I'll do it.
Yes, I'm down.
I mean, what else can I bathe in? Like maybe some canned beans. What's something I could do? What can we do?
I watched a video of guys who made a massive slip and slide, and the last sort of meter of the slip and slide was sandpaper.
Okay.
Right. So I'm thinking you do the slip inside sandpaper challenge.
Yeah. Someone said go into politics. Maybe I could go into politics and I could stream my run for like mayor. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
I am down, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go and set up this fucking background thing that I've got for my stream, which is on YouTube just shortly. And then on Mixer. Fucking hell, it's not Mixer. It's not Mixer.
It's not.
Ron.
Listen, Ron. It's not Mixer. I don't know what. Listen, you're dissing Twitch like that. Twitch isn't gonna appreciate that. They're not gonna appreciate it.
No, it's really not. Also, as well, I just want to point out 2 new fabulous flavors have just dropped on Razorwire Energy. We've got tropical, we've got apple, we've got sweet lemon. Come and use code 110. Woo!
I can't believe it. I can't believe you come on here and plug your shit again. Oh my god. All right.
Drown you out with soundboard.
All right. Wow. Wow. God damn. All right, Ron. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you for coming on, man. Later. Man, yeah, Ron's out there. He's good people though. You said, are you going to do your drama and newscast? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. It's just I need to do less because it's just crazy over here. Like I just need to start diversifying. Like I'm still gonna do these, but I just think it needs to be less. Like less, and then start doing more on Twitch. And I'm still gonna do like 2 or 3 streams a week over here, but like I just need to start doing some different shit as well. You know, gotta start adding some new shit. Start doing some new shit. You know? Yeah, Surviving Life's good people. Ron's good people. We've had a good stream. We had some good people on here today. I'm happy. I'm happy. We had Tamara on. We had Ron on. Good times. Good times. And the stream almost crashed, you know, but it didn't. Thank God. Make sure you guys like this shit up. I love all you guys. Thank you. And Trisha, thank you very much for the donations today. You're good peoples. You know, you can do them. Yeah, I can still do stuff on Twitch, and then I can just like record it and send it over here. I think what I'm going to do is that, and I'm going to start doing some more videos, like specific videos on here. You know, more videos. I think that's the best idea, guys. So make sure you guys check out the Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe to Twitch because you're going to miss like the next stream if you don't. Make sure you check out the Twitch, guys. It's in the description. Check it out. Okay. Oh, and make sure you guys check out the Reddit as well. And if you're not involved with the Discord, you're missing out. You're missing out. Of course, Tamara, thank you very much. You can come on anytime. Thank you for you know, telling your story. I appreciate that. Really. Yeah, re-upload them here. Grim, I'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, Grim, what you on next? What you be doing next? Like, are you still on the Chris Hansen story, or you got anything in mind? I don't even know what I'm doing next. I really don't. I mean, I have like things I'm looking into, but nothing yet. Blowing the YouTube pop stand? Nah, not really. Just need to start diversifying my content. Like, I'm still gonna make content here, but we need to start making content other places as well. Like, that's what we need to do. You know, that's what we gotta do. You know. Okay. Alright, guys. Today has been a great stream. Really, it has. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for being here. This has been good. Another stream down. And, yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a great day and have a good weekend, alright? Later, guys. Later. Woo! Like this shit up.